YouTube, what is up, man? It's your boy BJ checking in. Just had to make a quick pit stop and pick up this cymbal case, hardware cymbal case. I was in need of one for some good news that I pretty much got informed of 2 days ago. But you guys are gonna find out about that in a later video. Trust me, I'm gonna let you guys know. But in the meantime, the car is stacked up. We're currently en route to Nashville for rehearsal, but also to move into the new crib. So me and some homies got a new spot up there. If you watched the life update video, you kind of know what's going on already, but if you have not, I advise you to watch it. But also, just a quick update is I'm moving to Nashville. So step one so far is go up there, drop my drums off, kind of serving double purpose, and so I'm going to be up there for the rehearsal. So one trip out the way, and yeah, I'm gonna try to struggle to get this bad boy in here, and we're about to hit the road. I'm pretty much loaded down to the brim. I can't fit anything else in the car, so I will check in with you guys once we make it to Nashville. Peace. All right, YouTube, officially made it to the crib. This is gonna be my first impression of the house, my first time seeing it in person. So let's get on in here and see what's up. YouTube, what is up, man? It's your boy BJ. I have missed you guys so much, man, but like I said, so much has been going on in life, as you can see with the move, getting into the crib, and just overall getting a sense of my first impressions of it. Like I said, this was my first time getting to actually see the house. Me and the fellas, we were going back and forth via text message and just like passing each other along pictures and all that stuff, like from Zillow, and just the whole process. So shout out to all my guys, Qualls and Jordan, my roommates, for making this process as easy as possible. But yeah, you can see, showed you guys kind of the deck area here, the restroom, and the two bedrooms earlier, the patio area. This literally was my last time out here. I've been living here the last 2 months and still have not been out on this patio because it's been so cold, funny enough. But all in all, it's been pretty dope, man. Just been getting acquainted with the living space, but overall cannot complain. Everything we need here is washer and dryer, super up-to-date appliances and all that good stuff. So overall, like I said, just 10 out of 10 experience. The master bedroom is super nice size. So this is Jordan's room. The first room we went into was my room. The second room is where Qualls is. I'm heading downstairs now to show you guys the basement area, and this is where we're actually building the studio area. So all this was already lined up with lights, super nice. A TV was left down here, but this is also how you get into the garage area. We have, like I said, the LED lights down here, refrigerator, microwave, so super nice. That's already set up. I think in total we have 3 refrigerators. We have one in the basement as well as in the garage, and then of course upstairs. So crap ton of refrigerators. We're not going to need all those, but this is also the downstairs bathroom and also my primary bathroom that I use. So it also had LED lights already into it, so super nice setup. Yeah, can't complain. Like, this space was pretty much exactly what we needed. But I'm going to talk a little bit more to you guys post, I guess, walk around. So I did a little clip of me talking about it here, so I'm gonna let you guys hear that clip really quick, and then I will check in with you guys later. So here we go. All right, guys, so let's start over. So that's first impression walkthrough. We're gonna be cleaning it. My roommates, they've already been over here cleaning it. I'm gonna help them out tonight. We have a rehearsal, actually, me and Qualls. So I'm gonna drop off my drums here, and I have like another 30 minutes or so till I need to head to the studio space. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take you guys with me to the rehearsal. And I'll check in with you guys over there. So yeah. All right, YouTube. So over at the studios, you can see we're doing a quick overview. We went through Qualls' set list as well. It's kind of like made a live arrangement for what he wanted to do. When we run with Qualls, typically I run tracks, but we decided to do no DJ for this set. So went ahead and did like a few, just like I said, live arrangement things, and knocked that out. Once that was done, we worked on another project that Qualls is working on after this upcoming album he has. So did a little bit of tracking for that, and then we headed back to chat. Once in chat, we had, of course, the good old Old Faithful, which is Big Lots. They had everything that I needed, loaded up the car. Had to get a new bed, new bedding, new towels, all that just normal house stuff. And then once that was done, headed up to Nashville and got all that stuff unloaded and set up my bed. So like I said, this was Tuesday the 5th. I had a few more stops and things to make up until the day of the show, but this was the thing I had to go ahead and get knocked out first. So just went ahead and set the bed up and all that good stuff. It wasn't too hard, honestly, so shout out to my boy Quas for helping me though. But just knocked that out and just built the bed from scratch. But overall, not a hard process at all. I will say my college days of moving all that stuff was a lot harder, but luckily having the experience of having to move from those days wasn't too bad. But yeah, so went to the venue later that night once all that stuff was set up, and yeah, was pretty much a good show. So I'm going to show you guys some footage from the actual show, and then we'll pick it up from there. We got food and all that stuff afterwards, but in the meantime, like I said, hope you guys enjoy some footage from the show. We played at the basement once again. If you watch any of my other videos with Tut, you've seen this venue quite a few times, so very familiar. But here we go.
Out of water for starters, sick like my last name Carter. Got no I'm so much better, just make sure that you cap. I'm on different schedule, you can tell by the depth. Different levels, so I hit one of these levels. Different levels from the field to the deck.
So yeah, guys, that's pretty much how the show went. Pretty dope overall. So once the show wrapped up, we went to, I believe it's called the Local Goat or just the Goat, and grabbed some food. But funny enough, my car actually got a ticket parking outside of this restaurant, so I guess that's my welcome to Nashville moment. But regardless of the fact, going to fast forward to when I get the U-Haul van. So here we go.
YouTube, what is up, man? We just picked up the U-Haul, about to head back to chat and go pick up my stuff. So I made 2 trips in my car, and those trips were primarily like drum stuff and smaller items, but we got the big boy now. So about to go make the trip, go pack up the rest of my stuff, and we'll be back one step closer to officially moving in. Yo, YouTube, we got the van loaded up. Shout out to my deuce. She don't want to be on camera, but yeah, we're about to head on out here in a second. Yeah, not too bad. Like I said, got it loaded up, and I'll check with you guys once I make it and once we unload. So yeah. All right, guys. So we just made it back up to Nashville. So about to go ahead and start doing some unloading. Might do a quick little time lapse of me throwing my setup together, but depends on how smoothly this goes. I don't know, but regardless of the fact, just letting you guys know that I did make it. So yeah, time to get to it.
All right, YouTube, so as you can see, we're loading in all of my clothes, gear, just everything from the car, well, / U-Haul van. So got everything loaded up. Shout out to my boy Quas once again for helping me load up. But honestly, like I said, the loading process wasn't that bad, really. Everything came in, was organized very neatly, packing wise, so it was a breeze. Qualls and Jordan, they still had some stuff to unload from their apartment. So while I had the U-Haul van, we just went ahead and drove over to their old spot and got that stuff loaded up and dropped off to the crib. So went ahead and got gas as well for the van, so I dropped that off the following morning. But following morning, your boy did have a gig, so I'm going to check in with you guys real quick and let you know what's up with that.
We here, man. Got BJ in the building.
YouTube was good. So just made it to Knoxville. Obviously got the drums and the whip. We ready to go. Crazy enough, I got like halfway down the road and realized that I didn't have my hardware bag. Luckily enough, I ended up keeping, I had 2 extra cymbal stands in the car, so I'm good on cymbal stands. The only thing I'm missing is Throne,
hi-hat stand and snare stand. But I went to Guitar Center. I was actually going to think about like purchasing some, and then I just decided let me reach out to people that I still know in the area. So reached out, and ultimately what's going to happen is my drum teacher that taught me at UT, I actually asked could I just like borrow those items from him. So he's going to pull up to the show. Show starts at 8:30, but he said he could get there around 8, so that works out perfect. Pretty much just gonna waste some time now. I'm gonna go into the mall, try to just cop some stuff real quick. But yeah, I will see you guys tonight, get a little V-roll, and then we're heading back to Nashville to go back to our regularly scheduled programming. So yeah, there we go. All right, guys, so your boy pulled back up to Knoxville. You see I'm on campus. It felt good to be back in Knoxville. Stop by the mall real quick and read up on some good old Gorin Bros hats. Had to do it. But yeah, they were showing the game at the venue, so Rocky Top was definitely on 10 on game day. So this was the second week of the season, so overall hopes were still high for the season. 2 months later down the road, it's a little different. But yeah, heading back to Nashville, the gig went pretty good overall. Didn't really get any footage from it because I think I left my tripod, but it's all good. But yeah, back to setting up the room, so just give you guys a quick check-in. All right, YouTube, so just got my monitors mounted. Currently unboxing the PC that's next on the agenda. Everything is still on the bed, a hot mess, but we're working on it. So like I said, biggest thing, getting the setup done first, and then organizing everything else afterwards is kind of just in terms of priority right now. So I'm about to do the PC stuff. Hopefully it's not too much of a headache, but yeah, like I said, monitors are done. I did notice a scratch on my secondary monitor. I can't remember if I had that previous or that got done during the moving process, but either way it goes, like I said, secondary monitor doesn't really matter too much, and it's a super small scratch, but either way it goes, we're gonna thug it out. So yeah, let's get back into it.
BJ with the sauce.
All right, guys, quick update. We're almost there, just about done. Had to stop filming for a second just to get some music going so your boy can get going, but I have to set up my mixer and my microphone here and a few other knick-knack things, but majority of the things, pretty much wiring, we're about there. So yeah, just quick check-in. All right, YouTube, checking back in. Just left Walmart, copped air purifier, some LED lights for the lamp that's in the room, and some command strips to hang up my whiteboard and stuff like that. So gonna do that once I get back to the crib. But just a quick little update, had to leave the crib again, so second Walmart run of the day is done. Honestly, I should be done buying stuff for the day for the room, so I'm gonna get in here, finish setting it up, show you guys the first purchase from Walmart today, and then yeah, get back to it. So see you guys shortly. All right, checking back in. So command strips, check. Light bulbs, check. This is pretty much a switcher for Ethernet, so need that. Super long 75-foot Ethernet cable. So I'm gonna reach from the living room all the way into in here, and then last but not least, air purifier. So that's everything. Yo, got my boy Quaz in the cut. But yeah, this is the room. Layout, all I'm doing today anyway. We got the purifier, got the light change, got the sign hung up, our whiteboard. The setup is done. Closet is still a wreck, but we'll get closed later. Then we got the sign in the back. So that's pretty much everything for the room setup. Yeah, I'll check in with you guys once I get my clothes and all that stuff linked up. Probably tomorrow, or if not this weekend. So see you guys then. Yo. Yo, good morning, YouTube. It is Tuesday the 12th, and it's my first day at the transfer job that I transferred up here from Chattanooga to Nashville for. So doing the same kind of work, just vehicle driving and all that good stuff. So going to check it out today. Like I said, still getting settled in at the house, but yeah, first official day is today. But yeah, it's all part of the journey, man. So eventually the goal is, of course, to do music full time and be able to let that fund everything. But until then, your boy still has to have his day job. So I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes at the end of the day. And yeah, let's get it. Yo, YouTube, just now leaving for the day. Got out a little early due to a miscue with HR, but kind of worked out in my favor, so I'm not mad about it. But yeah, your boy's all green vest up and all that good stuff, so gonna head back to the crib, honestly. Yeah, chill out the rest of the night, probably organize the room some more, get some boxes set up and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Like I said, probably gonna organize the room some more and all that good stuff. But like I said, it's part of the journey. Still got a day job until we can make music our full-time thing, which we are on the path to doing. So like I said, thank you guys for rocking with me. I don't know when the next check-in is going to be, but it's still going to be in the same video because this move-in process has been something serious. So I will see you guys, I guess, either the next few days, tomorrow, who knows. So if anything else happens, I'll be sure to vlog it. Yo. All right, YouTube, we're going to skip for about a week or so. We really didn't do too much in this meantime besides really watch a lot of football. So going to catch you guys up here. YouTube, what's good, man? So we just got done with the room. Got everything set up, closet finally done. Got stuff laid out in there how I wanted it. But yeah, should have did a big before and after. You guys kind of saw like the unloading process, but overall, I like the view. I'm gonna show you guys a little view of it, but pretty much this is it though. So yeah. So after I got the room set up, we went over to home studios where my boy Reese works out of and had a session for calls. I mentioned earlier during that rehearsal, well, following the rehearsal, we did a little bit of drum tracking for EP he has coming out through this upcoming album that he's been working on. So I have a placement on that, so looking forward to that coming out. But in the meantime, we did a little more tracking. So it was me, Qualls, Reese, and the homie Eli. He was originally on the drums when I first came into the room. But yeah, we chopped it up the rest of the night. So had a good vibe, good energy per usual with the bros. But yeah, overall great session. Enjoyed it, and that's how I wrapped up the rest of the evening.
Right here.
More like carpet kinda. Oh yeah, it's turf.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, so nigga, that shit, you on the field for real. Like, yeah, that shit like you really trying to like cut the grass. You trying to make that shit your lawn. And then this one, I'm finna got that put the cleats on. Got that put that shit out. It's low key like they be having outside, like kids be having the little soccer fields and shit.
No, for real. She said this is meant for outdoor. Like,
yeah. All right, guys. So as you can tell, we're currently at Home Depot trying to figure out what we're gonna do for the basement configuration. You guys are gonna see that a little later. But after we left there, went by Walmart, picked up some stuff for the room. This little sign right here. So yeah, just a reminder, subscribe if you're new. Yeah, appreciate it. Your boy is trying to get 2,000 subs. We're almost there. Got this little smell good because you know times are changing. It's about to feel pretty good outside. And yeah, so Saturday had to go back to chat for another gig. Gonna pick up from there. So let's get it.
Glacier Phase, Glacier Lifestyle, Glacier everything. Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to my boy Quan once again. Quan actually was a running back / cornerback on my football team back in high school, so we've been on each other for a while. But yeah, so the gig in chat was with my boy Shuey. He was DJing the set, and my dog Ryan on keys. Played numerous gigs with them with YG Tut, but this was just a set for Shuey. So check out his dope little coffee mug he enjoyed before the show. So yeah, overall gig went pretty good. Knocked it out. I think we played maybe 30 minutes or so like that. It's nothing crazy. So quick little configuration. I've been loving the bongo setup. So yeah, but after that I went to my home church Sunday, and I haven't been there in a while. So you can see it's a very small church, and your boy has came from some humble beginnings. As you can see, this is literally the original drum set that's been at this church since I was like, I don't know, 8 years old. Still the original Yamaha cymbals. Like, yeah, your boy started out, like I said, some humble beginnings. But yeah, after that, visited the cemetery, got to see my dad's grave for a while. It's always good to stop by and see that whenever I can. Just, you know what I'm saying, trying to make my OG proud of me, so I always try to stop by whenever I can. It's been a while. But yeah, so that was my Saturday/Sunday, and then we're gonna jump back into the Nashville grind shortly after. Yeah, once I wrapped up from the cemetery, I went by, saw my uncle. This 63 Impala belonged to my granddad. And yeah, as you can see, not in the greatest condition. I tried to get the VIN number off of it, just so I could do some research for parts and all that stuff. But this joint needs to definitely get on the lift and all that. So we were talking about how the restoration process and all that needs to get started on this bad boy, because it really is a gem just sitting here. So yeah, but yeah, left from Lafayette, Georgia. Went down to Dalton, Georgia, grabbed these cymbals from my cousin Andrew Marsh. So appreciate him for letting me get these. It's an 18-inch and a Zildjian 20-inch effect cymbal. And then once we left from there, we went to celebrate my mom's birthday. So we had a nice birthday dinner for her. So that was wonderful seeing Mom Deuce. But yeah, back to Nashville and about to check in with you guys. There we go.
Oh, YouTube, good morning. It's the Monday after the weekend I just had going back to chat. So bro, my car is literally still loaded down from last night. Like, I didn't take anything out. I came straight to the crib about 11 or so, a little after 11, and I went straight to sleep. So yeah, your boy is tired, but back to the grind. It's about 7 a.m. Central Time, so I'm about to go ahead and clock in at the day job. But yeah, so pretty much next big update, because I didn't really do a lot of talking. Like, when I went back to chat, just didn't really have a lot of time to. Pretty much what's going to happen is the next time I check in is going to be either studio update stuff and or we're doing a housewarming party. And so that's going to like wrap up the video for the move pretty much. So I've just been filming like the whole month of September, and yeah, that's going to like wrap it up. So next time I check in with you guys, it's like I said, either going to be studio related, like building that up, and or the housewarming party. So I will see you guys then.